Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Making my way through the dressing room.
Hit the rolling stone with the rollie on.
You know, because this is a lot of the personal footage of Diddy. It shocked a lot of people. And I know, 50, the way you run, this cannot be all that you have. Is there other stuff that you just have not shown?
Yeah, well, everything couldn't make the, it was 4 episodes.
Right.
So it was a lot, you had to pick and choose things. Like.
So are you coming out? I know next year is going to be a number 2, season 2.
I just put it on YouTube.
So LeBron James is now 50 Cent's most recent target. It seems like 50 intends to make his tapes available. Indeed, the ones from parties hosted by Diddy, and LeBron is freaking out over that. There are also rumors that 50 is considering turning it into a documentary series. However, the truly bizarre tale here is how Fif obtained these recordings. It turns out that Savannah, his own wife, deceived him. Insiders claim that Savannah chose to work with Fif to permanently shut down LeBron after growing weary of his extramarital escapades. To be honest, LeBron didn't anticipate that particular move. However, Fif believes that everyone who goes out with Diddy has to pay this price.
Bron! We know you was at them Diddy parties, nigga! We know you was there! We know you was at them Diddy parties!
Sean Combs is The Reckoning. The eagerly awaited 50s Diddy documentary series has just launched. Additionally, The Soul He Did It in order to reveal the industry's best-kept secrets.
Hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
No, look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with its behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that.
He now intends to announce Part 2 in order to further upend the status quo.
Next year is going to be a number 2, season 2.
I just put it on YouTube.
I just put it on YouTube. Well, we can subscribe and get it. I love.
It seems like 50 still had some video in the vault that he was unable to incorporate into the first 4 episodes of the show.
A lot of the personal footage of Diddy. It shocked a lot of people. And I know, 50, the way you run, this cannot be all that you have. Is there other stuff that you just have not shown?
Yeah, well, everything couldn't make the, it was 4 episodes.
Right.
So it was a lot, you had to pick and choose things, like even in the area where he chooses to date people who he knows previously dated someone. He has a baby by a woman that was dating Tupac.
Wow.
To add to it, but we had to cut it down so it could.
For time.
LeBron James can help in this situation. Insiders close to 50 claim that his name appears on one of those tapes. 50's apparently been alerting everyone involved in those tapes to the fact that he will be leaking them. However, in LeBron's instance, there are even claims that he is producing another documentary series, which is said to have caused LeBron to perspire excessively. How did Fif obtain these confidential recordings, I wonder? That's thanks to Savannah James. Yes, it is correct. Let's face it, LeBron wasn't only there for the drinks. Therefore, it seems that his wife is upset that he cheated on her at Drake's gatherings. Academics claims that LeBron was actually quite attracted to women. He was flown to Canada by Drake and Diddy, so he might have sex with women without being discovered.
LeBron. Yo, LeBron. I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron. You and Drake used to go on 2-mans. Okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the hoes. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a. He used to supply you with. I'm sorry, man.
For a long while, the 3 of them kept it a secret, but when Drake felt deceived, he spoke clean. By LeBron, in a few texts sent earlier in 2025. It would be similar for me and Universal if Nike, not Adidas or Reebok, were sponsoring a campaign about LeBron's infidelity. He has been employed by Nike since the beginning. I'm not in a street situation. According to reports, that's what put Savannah in a room with Biff. However, LeBron might want to examine himself before becoming enraged with his wife for betraying him. His bond with Diddy hasn't exactly been a secret. In fact, Diddy was boasting about his parties up until the point of his arrest. Everyone is aware that there is no celebration like a.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Additionally, he made an effort to make his children and Diddy's children get along. In the course of this one Diddy live stream, Bronny didn't seem interested when LeBron called him repeatedly to speak with Diddy. This other time, Bryce, LeBron's son, was seen at homecoming with Jessie and Delilah, Diddy's twin daughters. Turns he has a close relationship with them. To be honest, it seems like LeBron may have had a significant influence on that. However, this is where the situation becomes much more sinister. If the records are revealed, LeBron may be exposed for more than simply having playdates with the kids and sleeping around. In fact, LeBron was accused of shifting people back in 2021. LeBron was accused by former WNBA player Cappie Pondexter of transferring her across state lines.
I don't even know what I do not. LeBron James, my nigga. Trafficker. He trafficked women in real time.
Few people were in favor of him. NFL icon Larry Johnson did, but he's not known for being the most reliable source. Reggie White Jr., a former Los Angeles police officer, did, however, support her. Furthermore, he asserted that he had insider knowledge that LeBron is either directly or indirectly connected to the Diddy probe. He said he only hopes it doesn't interfere with the Lakers' playoff run this year because he knows it will eventually go down. Although this may seem like a lofty assertion, the same man foresaw the FBI raid on Diddy's residences months in advance. Furthermore, Reggie and Fifth are not the only ones criticizing LeBron. Along with Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Gloria Estefan, LeBron was also invited to a freak-off party in Miami by one of Diddy's victims, who sued him for using him there.
It's important to note that these names are not being sued, but they are named as witnesses inside this lawsuit, those names being Jay-Z, Beyonce, Gloria Estefan, as well as LeBron James.
It's crucial to remember that these names are not being used in this case, but they are listed in this action as witnesses. These individuals include LeBron James, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Gloria Estefan. LeBron actually witnessed the victim at Diddy's mercy in a bad state during the incident. He even engaged in conversation.
He claims that he had, in the beginning of this lawsuit, he claims that he woke up in a mansion, this is way back in April of 2015, in a mansion owned by Gloria and Emilio Estefan, and when he woke up not knowing how he got there, he was then led through a tunnel to Diddy's house, and we can confirm that Diddy, his home is nearby to Gloria and Emilio Estefan's home, and once he was through this tunnel, he eventually came across and claimed that LeBron James was walking by in a towel of sorts, saw him in rough shape, and said, someone's got to do something about this.
Unfortunately, he didn't try to assist him and just turned to leave. The internet went completely crazy over that. They are equally guilty if they saw this insanity and remained silent. When it comes to reasons to despise LeBron, he is a gift that never stops giving. In an attempt to refute the accusation, a LeBron representative stated, "This is demonstrably false and doesn't even merit a report or response." A simple web search reveals LeBron's activities over the entire month of April 2015. He was never in Miami. Instead, he was a basketball player for the Cleveland Cavaliers. But let's face it, LeBron will need to do much more to prove his innocence in light of Fifth's audio and the emergence of old evidence. Ultimately, LeBron is currently in a difficult situation. He doesn't have many options at the moment because Fifth has threatened to release his private recordings and Savannah has turned on him. Additionally, it will open Pandora's box if Fifth does leak that tape. To what extent was LeBron involved? Will he also find himself in front of a judge?